Alright, going into the first game here, the first match of the first set of the first everything for the semifinals. We have Marisa versus Stik. Terran versus Protoss. We did see Stik play against Protoss in his last round, so he is going to get the northern spawn here as the red Terran on Blistering Sands. In the south, we have Marisa as the purple Protoss. So, gonna see if he can make something happen here, as it looks like pretty standard. Both players have played pretty well versus this matchup. Stik, though, won versus a Protoss, and Marisa actually beat a Zergo, so pretty hard to predict anything here. I'm not going to take any stabs at anything just yet, but definitely a pretty strong lineup, as Marisa did play 2-0'd his opponent, and Stik did actually have to go to an ace match on game 3 there, so pretty good, as looks like Marisa is going to get the early scout out here on Blistering Sands. Don't see this map too much more. Pretty long run distances. That big dip in the middle is being watched by the two towers. I like this map. A lot of players don't like it, I think, because of the backdoor rocks on your main. Very difficult to actually contain your base, and everybody likes the old Brood Wars where there's only one way into your natural and stuff like that. So you bastards, if you like Brood Wars, it's all good. But yeah, it looks like Stik's gonna get up his racks. No scout from him just yet. Marisa went up to the back first to check for something. I'm not sure what, but does reach the high ground, sees that there's nothing on the ramp, which is standard. And Stik's gonna get a good look at the probe. Nope. Marisa kind of scooting around the outside. Hasn't really tipped Stik's off, or if it did, he hasn't actually reacted to it just yet. The Protoss is gonna hide his probe up here, so we're gonna hold that ground. Stik's is gonna get the SCV across midfield. Gateway assimilator here for Marisa. Pretty basic standard setup. Same thing, pylon coming out for him, so looks like he's gonna get a few more probes out. Yep. And gonna get those Cybernetics Core probes on gas. Pretty basic. Second racks for Stik. So he did play, we did see one game where he went a Hellion drop, and it actually failed miserably against his last Protoss opponent. So he won 2 games with Bio. I guess he's probably going to stick to the Bio here versus Protoss opponents. Orbital Command is finished. Mule comes down. SCV comes out. And the world keeps on turning as the SCV scout for Stik has reached the base. He's going to get a good look at the Cyber Core. Does see that there is no second gas. Does see it get started, though, so very good idea that the Protoss isn't going to be doing any sort of weird all-in zealots or cannon rushes or anything just like that. So that probe, though, from Marisa still kind of hiding there. There's a proxy pylon well hidden in the base of Stik's. That's another thing I don't think people liked about this map. The actual platform for your base is so big, but I really like this map myself. But that was just me, because I always watch my back door like a good Terran noob. So Stik is going to reach the low ground, get that SCV out of there, I would think. Not really much else to gain here, actually, knowledge-wise. The second gateway goes down, which is pretty standard. Not really getting any extra information here. It looks like he is going to build the supply depot behind there, trying to get a good look at his rocks. He will not see the proxy pylon, though, from Marisa. That's going to suck. So checking that out, the proxy pylon's still completely unhidden here, so, or unseen there from Stik. So I think Marisa's just going to wait for Stik to push out, build up a bit of an army up here. All you need is 1 or 2 sentries on your ramp. You can wall in the ramp and hold it there. So Marisa's going to get onto 4-gate. He's got a pretty good setup with that proxy pylon. Going to have to pull back here. The units coming across the center are met with the Marauder Marine Ball. Marauders do just finish concussor shells. Really strong push from Stik's coming across. Just need some sentries out. Just get those sentries out. Hold the ramp, and then just destroy his base, as that pylon still has not been discovered. You're going to be able to warp in half an army there, take out all of the workers, and then be able to counter back. So looks like he's in position to do that. Marisa does have 2 sentries. That's all you need to hold the ramp for a bit there. Start warping in on the proxy pylon. There's another. He needs to get the supply up. SCV reaches the high ground. It's not killed. It's ignored for some reason. There's a force field. Double force field wasted. Ooh. That basically negates those sentries now. The units are going to pull back, but I think Marisa's very lucky about that. He uses 2 force fields when he shouldn't have. And it looks like he's going to get the Stalker Zealot out there. Stik is like, what the hell? I put the supply depot down and everything. So he's going to deny all the mining from Stik right now. I probably would have tried to get a slightly bigger army before pulling back and doing this, as you can't really snipe anything now. Get some supply depots. He needs to start getting supply depots. There you go. Supply depots. Reactor is a good attack thing. And now the ball of Stiks with those SCVs have returned. Still warping in here, though. He's still got 4-gate pressure. He is supply blocked. Both players supply blocked. No mining for Stiks, though, so Stiks needs to be really careful, though. That's going to hurt. 2 Zealots lost. The concussive shells are done. Lots of Marines out, as you can see here. Not really able to do enough damage here to pick those off. He needed to buffer those units. He's bringing the units from his base, but without any sentries or anything like that, it's not enough. You definitely need those sentries. Proxy Pylon has been revealed. Stiks will kill that and reset his base. Free up his base. A lot of units lost, though, from Marisa. Checking the units lost, actually. 12 units for 9. Cost-wise, well in the favor of Stiks, so very careful. Need to start sniping those supply depots and things like that. When he wasn't mining at all, losing supply depots is very detrimental, as it takes a lot of money to rebuild all of those supply depots there, so very important to make sure you are doing just that, getting that back up, as Stiks is looking to actually rebuild here now. Command center, actually, I just missed. Orbital command is finished for Stiks. He's going to be able to get that onto the low ground, so should be pretty he's going to get the first expansion down even. Twilight Council from Marisa coming out. He's trying to get his base possibly started, sending out a scout probe there. It looks like he's going to start to work on the rocks, as basically it's really, really tight for him now. And he's going to lose those rocks. Marisa can see that he does have sentries back up, more force fields, so he will be able to hold this ramp. This ramp is slightly bigger than the one at the front, so it takes 2 force fields to block it off, as you can see there. But he's not going to push into the force field. Terran has a good economic lead now, pulling ahead. Dark Templar coming out for Marisa, so trying to desperately recover with Dark Templar. He used it very well in the last game versus the Terran. Looks like Stiks is just going to kind of poke back and forth. He is going to have to rely on scans with these Dark Templar. No engineering bay out, and no advanced tech, nothing past factory, actually. So there's the factory queue right now, so no Ravens possible. It's Dark Templar going to be very, very effective here, as he's looking to try to recover, just try to get back in here. So just going to reset. Sorry, guys, just checking the stream one more time. It looks like it is still lagging, so not sure what's going on with Owned. Hopefully all the VODs are good, though. I can see that everything else is recording, so that's very promising, but very high lag coming out of there, as I'm uploading at 1 megabit, and it's still kind of lagging, so Marisa does clean up a Scout Marine. Nothing, no loss there. Nexus is in a very vulnerable position now. He was poking back and forth. Stik was poking back and forth there. He should continue doing that. He was very effective with that, actually. So Dark Templar are out. I don't know if Stik saw it or not, but he's got to contend with those Dark Templar. He's got to be very careful. This engineering bay just finished. There's the first turret. There is only 1 entrance into the base right now, Stiks. These Dark Templar, though, are going to be awesome. Holding position, very interesting. Forcing the Dark Templar to attack. Does burn a scan to get that 1 Dark Templar there. 3 more, though, on the high ground. Not really pushing out, though. Turrets are up, so Stiks will be able to defend against the Dark Templar. And the Starport's going to pick up a reactor, so he's still going to rely on scans. I don't really like that too much, as that's a lot of Dark Templar there. They are walling off the Terran army. There you go. Pushing right into there, not being able to make use of the force fields. Doesn't matter. Sad for the stand. And Marisa's going to lose this first game in the best of 3. I don't know what I'm doing. Good game. We'll be right back for the second game. Stiks up 1-0 in the best of 3. Stay tuned.